Hi, my name is Tim. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. Grab your snacks because we're about to watch I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, released in 2018 over here. Don't worry, that is not a threat. That is the title of today's movie. We got a brand new animated movie. We got an anime over here, romance/drama movie. Yeah, they're always the heaviest. I expect this one to be heavy, but also so good right here. It is also very highly rated. 97% Google users over here, and a 93 on Rotten Tomatoes. So I think this is going to be a fun movie. If y'all want to see the full-length reaction, want to watch the entire movie with me uncut, you can check the link in the description below to check out the Patreon page. We can have early access, full-length reactions, vote and post to decide what I watch next on the channel, have access to the entire library of all the videos for only a few dollars a month right there. I've also seen only a few anime movies. I've seen Your Name, A Silent Voice. If y'all want me to check out any other ones, let me know in the comments below. Let me know which ones. Without further ado, let's check it out. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
It didn't reflect her personality at all.
Okay, we are starting directly with a funeral. Directly really happy.
Tears of all the people who came to mourn her, because I didn't go.
I mean, funerals can suck. Funerals are very hard. Especially you have to be vulnerable like this in front of how many people.
This was the last text message I ever sent her.
Title of a movie, okay. Let's see if we're gonna be getting some more explanation, some more description about this.
Guess I'll never know.
Sorry, I had to stay after class. Oops, I forgot.
I mean, she cute,
I'm putting all these books on the shelf.
The shelves for history books.
I-
Memorize the classification numbers.
So you wanted something more fun, more interesting.
Oh, hey, I just remembered. I saw the cool. And if you had stomach problems, then you would eat stomach.
Okay, I mean, kind of replacing it, I guess. Okay, that's where you're coming from. I mean,
Come
kinda.
to think of it,
Kinda. To eat their
Ask what?
body parts?
Oh,
To eat his
well,
body
you
parts?
know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, what? She got a freaky. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I want to eat your pancreas.
Okay, she is a very forward woman. Appreciate that this is at least in the original language, right? Like a song or something, it's kind of harder to translate also. Alrighty, here we go. I want to eat your pancreas.
The last of the cherry blossoms were still blooming on the trees that day, so I could get stitches removed after an appendectomy.
What a title.
Dying from pancreatic disease.
When I realized it was gone, I raced back here as fast as I could.
And now he feels bad. He feels bad on it. Yeah.
I titled it Living with Dying.
I mean, that's
You
cool.
don't think this is some kind of joke, do you?
He's just sad. He's just
My
really
pancreas doesn't work pretty soon.
That's too bad.
Seriously?
sad. I mean, how is he supposed to respond? How is he supposed to respond?
I mean, come on! You've
Yeah,
got
not
to have
him.
something.
You want a hug?
Sorry.
I mean, that's not him. He's being himself.
I don't mean to laugh.
Yo, a lot of upskirt, a lot of shots. I mean, that's heavy. That's quite a lot to process. Oh. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Why are you so mean?
We're in the same class, but that's the first time we've talked, right? You have to promise you won't tell another living soul about my illness.
That you're slowly dying?
Thanks for listening!
For some reason, she filled an open position at the library. It's part of the responsibilities of this job.
Did you just get this to be closer to him? I feel like there's a little crush, maybe.
With the little time you have left,
I mean,
are
why
you sure
not?
you want to spend it here?
That's fair. I don't know.
You could go out and reunite with your first crush.
Do you have things you want to do before you die?
Live. I don't know.
From a freak accident tomorrow, for all you know. So the
I
way
mean,
that
that's
I'm
fair,
going
that's
through
fair.
life right now is really no different than the way you are. Doing normal stuff like this is almost as fun as doing anything else. And you're
A
the
bucket
lucky
list?
one who gets to do them with me. I'd imagine being friendless gives you plenty of free time.
Whatever.
Okay, it's a bit much on her. It's a bit much on her, but
There's a
not with
place
her.
I want to go, and I want you to go there with me. Come on, don't say that. Here, have
What if she doesn't have a family?
you know what that is? It's pancreas. I just think they're really tasty. Hey, mister,
mean, that's cool.
more stomach and heart meats, please.
I find it kind of weird, but maybe because I haven't tried it many.
Things is because treatments have improved a lot over the last decade. I don't like the idea of cremation.
Excuse me?
It's not gonna
Remember
be in
that-
your will, your request. Yo, if you want to get money, if you get something, you gotta eat my pancreas.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fair.
I don't think any of them know a single thing about you, myself included.
Assuming they don't think something worse.
That's it.
You don't have any proof to support that.
All that matters is what I think.
But why does that even matter?
So,
As the classmate who knows your secret.
maybe you're right, maybe not. Okay, but how did you even pick up such a weird hobby?
I keep all my non-family relationships confined to my imagination.
Okay.
That's why I don't care about other people.
I wouldn't invite someone I didn't care about to come eat with me.
I mean, that's a good thing. That's good.
But I'm still upset you felt the need to say it. Dying on a day like this wouldn't be so bad.
Look at this mess.
Come on, if it's an elderly person, man, come on.
It's me, but you're the ones who...
You offering to pay?
What's going on?
No, she gotta do something. She gotta act, right? This is not right.
You're
What the hell
not
is
even
your
allowed to
problem?
be riding bikes in the shopping area.
Mind your own business. You trying to get yourself hurt?
Okay, that man's gonna come. That man's gonna. Everybody's here.
Sure.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
And this is for picking on a little lady.
Yo, she's gonna get in trouble. She's gonna get in trouble. Nice. Okay. We don't have much long to live. It doesn't matter.
Why do that? It wasn't...
It's easier to take risks when you know you're gonna die.
More food. Yeah, that's what I would do
Oh, how
essentially.
cute!
Food.
Check out the name of this cafe. Wow, this is a nice place, isn't it? Do you know why cherry blossoms tend to bloom in spring? After its flowers are gone, and bloom into beautiful new flowers. I've got to make sure that Kyoko knows about this cafe too. Here's an idea. We should all come here together next time.
And who
Give
is
me your
that
number
exactly?
so we can start planning that out. Would you just give me your phone already? We only have a short time left, so we need to make
Yeah.
sure we talk as much as possible.
He feels bad. He feels bad, but it might be a couple of years right here, right? Oh my. I mean, he ate out a lot. He ate out quite a lot, actually.
Be my friend until I die, okay?
Is she constantly gonna be bringing up death in almost every single sentence? Oh, people are talking. People are talking. Outside, see them hanging out together.
Hey,
maybe?
good morning, everyone.
What happened?
Guess some people spotted the two of you hanging out yesterday. Is that so?
You should really take her up on that offer, because you're way too good for someone like him.
People are already judging. People are immediately judging. Is Steve a better guy?
This thing's out of print, so it's super rare.
Uh-huh.
Morning, guys. Favor.
Athletic and the class rep. What more can you want?
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I decided on the next place that I want to go before I die. Oh yeah, that just reminded me.
And?
Did you forget my text?
Left alone, people can observe all they want. But if they get
But now
personal...
people are judging. People are talking, right?
This and our taste in meat, you and I are entirely different people, aren't we?
Hey, sometimes they say opposites attract, right?
Yep. Back on topic, you are gonna come, right? Paradise, of course.
Oh, paradise. Okay, is this supposed to be a metaphor? Or your girlfriend? A girlfriend?
Seriously.
I mean, it doesn't matter. She's gonna die. Might as well eat, yo.
Hey, so are you interested in girls at all? Have you ever had a girlfriend before? Have you
Yeah.
wanted either of those things at any point?
Maybe he has, but I feel like he's too scared. He's too scared of abandonment. Yeah, that's
So
it.
that's why you always have your nose in a book.
Oh.
Because you're going to die soon?
You probably know who he is, since he's someone in our class and all. I could talk to him about almost anything.
What's up?
Yeah,
See
we're
that?
here.
I didn't know that you were here too. I'd like you to meet my best friend Kyoko. Yeah, I told you that this morning.
And don't take this as me complaining or being jealous. You sure you're not dating?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then what's the deal, huh?
Kyoko, we're leaving.
Sit
You
down,
are gonna tell me everything tomorrow, got it?
She's jealous. Or what if she likes her? What if she likes Sakura? Nice.
She's a good
nice.
person, so you should be friends with her too.
You're not even going to bother telling your best friend that you're sick?
So if I told her, she'd just cry every time she saw me.
Are you
Is he finally?
actually going to die?
Probably.
Sure am.
I mean, we know it. We've seen her funeral, right? All of this. Is the whole movie gonna be through a flashback? And Vienna's gonna be her dying.
That's because you're different than everyone else. Someone who gives me the truth and a normal teenage life. After we found out, they began overreacting to everything I said to pretend we have a normal life.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But what's wrong with that, right? You don't
That
want to
if
be
Kyoko
treated
and the
differently.
others knew, and still lets me have a normal life.
But is this purely platonic, or I don't know?
I can't wait for summer to come. Fireworks and going to all the festivals. Each girl in high school. And I don't have much time left.
It sounds like you're still interested in a boyfriend.
And you're a boy, and you're her friend.
Something wrong?
What would you do? Would you volunteer to help me out?
Oh, yo, oh. Yo, he blushing.
What
He's
are you
blushing.
trying to say?
Don't worry. Not like I meant anything by it.
No, dude, you know exactly what you meant. You know exactly what you meant. That's your chance.
Stop reading books so often. Use that time to interact with more people.
Hey, Sakura. Up for karaoke today?
No thanks. I'll pass.
Tell me the truth.
Yeah, don't save the actuality.
Whoa,
Don't
wait a
save it.
sec.
Quit slacking
Okay,
off.
okay. He's always offering the gum, right? Is that his character?
You need to start cleaning up too, you know.
Okay, should be encouraging. Talk to people, make friends.
Hey, you. Tomorrow starts a long weekend.
Just go to a place you've always wanted to see before you die. Pretty much.
No
That's
change
it,
of
that's
clothes?
it.
Where?
Where are we going? What are we doing exactly? Yeah. I mean, it is manipulation. It is a little bit of emotional manipulation.
So they wouldn't worry.
Hey, quick question about your last name.
I think I'd prefer it if you didn't put my name in your book.
It's my book, so that means I decide what goes in
I
it.
mean, yeah, if you're spending this much time with each other, but actually don't know each other. Like... Okay, I feel like that's gonna come back.
I smell yummy ramen! Anyway, the world's been so
Yeah, that was too true. That was too true.
Those who go around randomly killing people are the hardest to catch.
I mean, that applies in a lot of cases, actually. Are we gonna be sharing a room? Are we gonna be sharing a room? Oh no, there's only one room. There's only one room. How inconvenient. That's not what I had planned. Oh no.
You don't mind if we're staying in the same room, do you?
Yo, okay, that's how it starts. Yo, okay. Yo.
Isn't that exciting? Mm-hmm. Well, while you're deciding when to do that...
Okay, what's the rating on this? What's the rating on this movie? Are we gotta do the bang bangs? I do not feel... This is an anime. It's not the other one that starts with an H, right? No, he is sweating. He is sweating. I would also be. I wonder what he's reading about. He's constantly reading it. Is he gonna find the notebook again? Gonna see the notebook maybe?
I'm completely naked, by the way.
He's never even had a girlfriend. He never really had a friend. This is a big step.
This is pretty romantic, isn't it?
She got you drinks.
Here,
Yo.
this one's yours.
Wait, is this?
I'm sure there's a drinking game we could play. Then I'll explain the rules as we play.
Okay.
Pick a card, and the one with the higher number is the winner. As the winner, that means I get to ask you truth or dare. From all the girls in our class, who do you think is the cutest? If you don't want to answer the question, you can always switch to dare. There's no way I'm going easy on you.
Yo, this anime is sexy. Like,
Oh, and...
she knows what she's doing, by the way.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you mean Hina. Me again!
Oh my god, is it always gonna be her?
Where do I rank compared to the rest of the girls in class?
He's gonna downplay it.
Well, I do remember.
Oh.
Wow, I never expected that you've been seeing me as the third, but I think I might be kinda embarrassed.
Yo, it's getting hot in here. Okay.
It's not as obvious as you think. What were you like back when you were a little kid?
Didn't know you.
Thought you said you weren't interested in other people. What was I like, huh? I'd say I was a bit of a problem child. My weakness is probably that I'm easily distracted. I think that would have been when the dog I'd had forever passed away. Questions, it's boring.
She just wants to have fun. She wants to have fun.
Yes, finally!
Oh, maybe drinking a little bit too much.
And a dare at the same time, and you get to pick one. 3 things you find cute about me.
Oh.
I'm choosing to help you up.
My legs aren't cooperating at all, so I'm stuck on the floor.
I mean, you could refuse all of this, or... Yeah, I feel like she's saying stuff she's not actually expecting it to happen, but it happens. Yeah, okay, both hands, that's it. Both hands, that's it.
There's only one round left. Why don't you try and drink some more?
Everyone is next to where my cup is sitting.
Oh my god, she's so drunk. She's so drunk. Yeah, she needs water. She needs water. Yeah, she might have just fell asleep. I feel like she was really...
But I was actually scared of dying, and I mean terrified.
Of course. Who isn't scared of death? Oh. Mixed with the alcohol, she takes a lot of alcohol.
You have to sleep in the bed too, and you're not allowed to complain.
Cuddle, maybe? A little cuddle sesh? I wouldn't mind if it just stayed like flirtatious, platonic like this. I don't know.
Sakura, where the hell are you right now? They called my parents about it, and I barely convinced them that it was okay.
You're not like some cat who's about to die.
What's going on someday? So don't be mad, Kyoko, please.
You had better come back home safe.
That's fair,
Yeah,
that's fair.
You got it.
And make sure that he knows.
Feels like it went by so fast. That jacket looks good on you, by the way.
This is my stop, so I gotta get going now.
Maybe in winter.
She liked it.
That
She
could be
liked it
nice.
a lot, yeah.
You actually had fun on our trip, didn't you?
I think he did. Yeah. Yo, look at that smile. Look at that smile.
When I got back home, the next several days felt painfully uneventful. After the break was finally over, she wasn't the only one to reach out.
What the hell were you thinking going on a trip?
Oh, okay, her friend. I thought it was gonna be her mom. I'm like, oh shit, that's gonna be trouble.
She was so depressed, I was scared she'd never recover. Are you even listening to me? Someone has to stay by her side at all times so they can keep an eye on her. How do you actually feel about Sakura anyway? Answer me already, damn it!
Oh, the book, his book. He cares, he does
If I ever find out that you hurt her...
You're late, you know. I had to finish everything on my own. But late or not, we can't go anywhere while it's still raining outside. What do you think about coming over to my place today? No one's home right now. Come on, that's not a good excuse at all. There's been one book that I've absolutely loved ever since I was younger.
He doesn't want to get too attached, or he doesn't know how he feels.
You are as a human being by
But
Saint-Exupéry.
yeah, it's a French book.
Wait,
It's a French
you
book.
have heard of it?
Tells me how little you care about books. I haven't had a chance to.
Are you serious? Then
I gotta say, she is direct. She knows what she wants. Yo, we're playing Mario Kart? It seems like Mario
Didn't you
Kart.
bring me here to lend me a...
What if she's living by herself?
not a girlfriend, then you should try making a friend or two. No interest in me as a girlfriend?
I mean, she's being direct. She's being direct. She's actually asking, which is very rare. And she just...
You're right.
Well, that's good.
Now he's gonna take it. He's gonna leave. Come on, man.
Leave so soon?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, is she right? Is she okay? Yo, why does this have me excited?
This is just a hug.
Is there a consent?
Someone has to stay by your side at all times so they can keep an eye on her.
Really fooled you, didn't I?
No. She's backing off. Now you're messing with,
Angry.
Oh, messing with him. Yeah, messing with him like that. Or, oh.
Good for you. You're free to stop at any This isn't funny anymore. You don't really think this... Let go already!
Maybe it was just to restrain. Maybe it was just to scare her. I don't think he was gonna.
No, I don't. And neither do you, so why are you here? What does Sakura even see in a guy like you?
It is.
Yeah, well, what else could it be then?
You and the rest of our classmates are making something out of nothing.
Why is she choosing to waste her time with someone who's so depressing?
Let me give you some advice. Her last boyfriend was like that, I guess.
Ah, come on.
Takahiro, what are you doing?
Wow, what a coincidence. The two of us were just talking about you.
Yeah, you punch him. You punch him.
Why do you care about this loser anyway? It pisses me off, so that's why I
And?
punched him.
And?
You're the absolute worst person I've ever met in my life!
I did all of this for you.
Just leave!
No, buddy, this was not the way to go about it.
Does it hurt?
He was your last boyfriend, wasn't he? Someone like me shouldn't get involved with others.
Oh, the blood under his nails.
Go spend more time with people who actually care about you, like your ex-boyfriend in Kyoko!
Don't say that.
Everyone makes choices, and all those choices matter. When I started writing Living with Dying, so you picked it up when you saw it lying on the ground that day.
Yeah, you did not have to go along to. Maybe out of sympathy, or I don't know.
No matter how big or small, or how certain we were at the time, or exactly what brought us to this moment right here. I'm really happy that you're here with me right now.
Yeah, she cares about you.
Even if it's only a bit longer.
Okay,
So
come
you're
on.
sure you want that?
Come on, man.
I'm really sorry about earlier.
Thanks for everything.
There you go.
Always read books in the order they're placed on my shelf.
How long is that gonna be? That's what I'm wondering, huh? If he never gets to it. What if he never gets to it? Hey, bowling. Okay. Nice karaoke like that. Yeah.
When we got
this is some couple shit. This is some couple stuff. Yeah.
Next
How's
thing
her
I
health?
knew,
How's
she
her
had to be
health?
hospitalized.
Oh shit.
It was the sad truth.
She's trying to be positive, trying to stay positive. That's just embarrassing for her. Okay.
Okay,
I'm more concerned our plans for summer break are completely ruined because of this.
we can go to a different one.
And the hospital staff agreed to play along.
You're still not saying it? You're still not explaining it to anybody else? Oh my god,
It's all
no.
pretty annoying.
No, silly. It's 'cause you don't talk to people enough for them to get to know you.
I mean,
I
that's
think if
fair.
you
That's
did-
fair. They just think you're weird.
Are you doing that thing where you try to imagine how everyone else feels about you again?
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
If it doesn't benefit anyone, why bother?
She's the one dying, and she's the one that's positive, by the way.
Hope you and Kyoko can get along someday. While you're here visiting, you think we could play at least one round of Truth or Dare?
Okay, she's got some stuff that she wants to ask you. Okay.
Thank you. That's just how things go sometimes, I suppose.
Her friend's gonna
Are
be
you
visiting.
curious about my first kiss?
So I've been wondering lately.
No, the friend's gonna listen. The friend's gonna come in. The friend's gonna listen. They first.
I believe life shows us that being alive, accepting someone else, coming to like someone,
Oh, she's
even
hearing
holding
this.
someone's hand.
She's hearing all of this.
How can you know if you even exist?
That's the most important stuff.
It's because of the people in my life right now. It's filled with so much meaning. The two of us, for example. Huh? What's wrong?
What is he thinking? I want to know more in his head. He has a pretty blank expression. Hey, that's great. That's good.
Where's
That's
all
good.
this coming from?
I mean, that's great. There you go. Look at his smile. Look at his smile.
It's not a prank, I promise. I've really liked feeling other people's warmth.
I mean, she's slowly
Everything's
passing
fine.
away.
Right now is to enjoy the truth and normal life you've provided me.
What the hell do you think you're doing to her?
Now that you're here, I feel a lot better than I did before. Then I can't feel your warmth.
I heard that Kyoko came by earlier.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Is it gonna be the boy? Okay, something for him. There you go.
Some time had passed since I visited her in the hospital. She was told she had to stay there 2 weeks longer than originally planned.
That's probably not good. That's probably not good.
I was completely scared out of my mind.
It's probably for a reason. It's probably for a good reason, right?
Stop worrying. It's fine.
Are you planning a double suicide? Somewhere we can't be found?
Okay. It's gonna be a nice view. It's gonna be a nice view.
I was positive the view from here would be incredible. It definitely had to be tonight.
You're acting weird again. Something wrong?
I mean, I feel like she's getting closer and closer to
You
going.
won't die, right?
Everybody does eventually, don't they?
That's not what I'm trying to say. No, what I mean is... Despite the way I look or act when we hang out, I'm worried about you.
Does that mean you want me to live?
Is she flattered?
What is it?
He does actually care
I
about you.
promise. It's starting.
Oh, fireworks? Okay, that's cool.
You remember, don't you? Seriously?
Come
don't
on,
be
man.
like that.
Oh, hug time? Yeah, looking at the lyrics right now. Yo, she blushing.
I feel bad about making you worry for nothing.
He never said that. Yep, that's it. Of course he wants to. Of course.
Part of me was afraid that by making plans to do something after she got out of the hospital,
That's fair. Okay,
and before we knew it, they let her go home.
I've been wondering. Either way,
It's
it'd be nice
complicated,
if
but
you brought her
Mom.
over sometime.
I mean...
So I guess she's just a friend of yours, huh? And that's all I ever wanted for you.
Yeah, of course. Moms are moms, of course. Yeah, bring her home. Just, even if it's just a friend. Just, hey, why not?
You're hanging out with Sakura, aren't you?
See ya.
Now it's lucky. Mm.
Big bro, that's no fair! Yeah, it's no fair at all!
Doing?
If you don't mind.
Okay,
Not at
there you go.
all.
Being open, making relationships.
Guys, have fun.
Something inside me had shifted.
More appreciative of the world around
I
them.
bet if you asked her,
Yeah, she does give you that push.
like when I chose to pick up living with Dot and chose to do whatever she said.
Sorry, just leaving the house now. Wow, it's been a while, so I'm surprised you even remember that place.
He's reading it. He's like halfway through. Okay.
That one really hurt my feelings.
There's always
Now
gonna
you
be
have
that
to
little
compliment me
teasing.
as punishment.
What if she dies and he never got to like fully open up or like
If I'm being honest,
y'all complete each other?
I'd do anything to be the kind of person. Someone who loves. I want to learn how to be just like you.
But it takes a lot of humility. Oh no, is he deleting it? No, she's gonna die. Okay. This is when she dies. This is the last text. We're not even gonna see each other. Stop. There's quite a lot left of a movie, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Can I just stop it here? Can I just stop the movie now?
Hope you have a nice evening.
God. Do I have to watch the rest of this?
Bleeding from a deep stab wound in her chest. The scene in order to rush her over to a nearby hospital and fled, but was arrested by authorities and had...
This better be a John Wick. The rest of this movie. This better be a revenge case. Mom, you should fucking... And did she die because she was gonna meet him? Is he gonna blame himself? Oh no, please don't. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my fucking god.
She broke her promise to let me know when she was going to die.
Just like
Forever.
that. Fuck. Okay, here we are. Beginning of a movie. We're back to the beginning of a movie. Back to the beginning. Okay. What the fuck? The buck is gone.
Almost 10 days had passed.
But her to die
At
without
that point,
like...
I had calmed down enough to accept reality. Once I'd processed my feelings, I realized something. I was determined to face the end of this story.
Is that for the family?
She was extremely kind to me when she was alive. I knew about the illness she was suffering from. I didn't expect this at all. She still had time. There was one other thing I wanted to do besides pay my respects. When your daughter first got sick, she started keeping a diary.
Then it was you. I really, truly am.
She read it. The mom read it for sure.
This is it, correct? Just so you know, she actually intended for you to have this. She wanted to pass this diary on to, and was also aware of living with dying.
Wow.
He would most certainly come to the house looking for this. She was able to...
You did so much.
Today was the first time I told someone outside the family about my pancreatic disease. But weirdly enough, he didn't seem surprised by it at all. I'd actually been curious about him for quite some time now. I took a liking to him immediately.
Are we gonna get to know some more stuff that she didn't say to him?
I'm going to convince him that organ meats taste amazing. I want to do something naughty with a boy I'm not dating at some point, but great at the same time. And I'll have to stay here for at least 2 weeks. Well, there's no point in me lying here.
I mean, yeah, no, scared about death, scared about dying.
He walked in while I was in the middle of dancing to try to shake off my fear. It made me feel a lot better. Then Kyoko surprised me by showing up out of nowhere. I've lost half the time I have left. So happy. I actually don't know if I've ever been this happy.
And then she got to appreciate her last time. You should have told him.
I'm leaving the hospital tomorrow!
You can hear the excitement. You can know the excitement. Oh my god. As soon as she left the hospital. On her way back.
Thank you for showing me this.
There's more.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay, a bunch of blank pages. Is it at the end or? Oh, she says what she wants. Yo, okay. Alrighty, let's see. Any of her books?
Hope you're doing well.
She respected it.
But that I'd let you decide if you would show them or throw this away. I've actually had my eye on you for a long time, but I'm glad we managed to become close despite that. There were plenty of times I thought I'd fallen in love with you. It didn't classify as love, or even—
No, that's true.
The real reason I wanted to play was so I could ask you something I've been curious about. I'd planned to ask you, why don't you call me by my name when we hang out together?
Yeah, getting actually close, yeah.
And you already knew you'd lose me eventually. Make an offering at my grave to let me know, okay? But I don't want you to take this as me criticizing you for being a coward.
I mean, that's big.
You're an amazing person. My charm only exists if there are people to interact with. I told you once before. I believe that's what it means. Not through your connections with others, but by looking inside yourself. I wanted to explore my true self too. That night we snuck out to watch the fireworks, told me you wanted me to live. Yeah. I grew up thinking I was pretty much the same as all the other hundreds of—
Yeah, that's true.
And yet—
You made her feel that.
It's like you chose me for me. Just like the cherry blossom.
Oh, nice. Spring. Eventually it withers away.
I hope that I can be the kind of person you are one day, when it comes to our relationship. So I came up with something that would.
Okay. What did she do?
I want to eat your pancreas.
She did it too. She also. That's the last thing.
I know this probably isn't the right time for it.
Does he feel guilty or? Yeah, one of the first sexual emotions we see out of him.
We were always watching each other. All the choices I made.
That's a lot.
Whether they were intentional or not.
Yo, that seems like a lover.
Sorry I broke down.
You for giving my daughter something so special.
But
I mean, vice versa, yeah.
To come over and join our family for dinner someday.
My name is Haruki Shiga.
See what your first name
is. Kyoko.
It's Haruki.
The pod then. I'm really glad I talked to you that day. Snow or not, we're made just so I could meet you.
That's hella romantic. That's hella cute. Man, she was stabbed to death. What the fuck? Beautiful though. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, that's where he was. Exactly where.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, come on, man. She doesn't know. She's missing so much information. Yes, like actually. Okay, come on, bitch.
Of course, living with dying.
What are you talking about? Why would she even have a will? That can't be true. She
No.
never mentioned being sick.
Didn't want to scare you.
She told about it. But even if that hadn't happened,
Her pancreas.
I want you to read this.
That's why she was scared of telling you. She didn't want to tell you. She didn't want to scare you. Okay, hopefully the relationship between these two can actually. I mean, she didn't want you to worry. I mean, this is a lot. This is a lot of information for her. Because she didn't want to.
Didn't want to.
Not by Sakura. I meant by you!
Yeah, that's true.
Skip classes!
That's true.
It doesn't matter how important you were to Sakura. I'll never forgive you.
Oh, shit. I know there's less than like 10 minutes, so we can't figure a bus or whatever.
Wait up! You're free to take as much time as you need, but please forgive me. If you ever find it in your heart to do that, the two of us could become friends.
There you go. I'm gonna stay for a little bit, trying to see this song. Oh. Thank you so much for joining me. That was it for I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I thought there was going to be a lot more cannibalism before seeing this movie over here. I expected it to be a chainsaw bat or whatever at the beginning. Romance, I did not know what it was gonna be. It was a lot sweeter. It's starting with the funeral immediately from the beginning. Everything is so bittersweet because you know that she's not gonna make it. You know that she is gonna die, gonna pass away. So it's like, it gets you. It gets you. But thank y'all so much for watching this with me. It was really fun. If there's any other animated movies that are long. A lot of animes are super long when we come to the TV shows, but a condensed story within 2 hours. All of the ones that I have seen have just been, wow, very, very good. So any studio, anything, just let me know. This was a Patreon request. If y'all want to request anything for me to watch on Patreon, you can click the link in the description below. Check that out down there. There is currently one spot available, so check it out down there. Thank y'all so much for joining me here and here. You can check out 2 other videos as well. Here and here. Check it